This is Michael Trefel and Beck with the Trefel Group, and today we have an interesting topic for you guys. We want to talk about demand fulfillment and demand creation when it comes to marketing, right? And the difference between what is standard, what is substandard, and really what we do, right, which I think goes above and beyond to market your home. So if you're thinking about selling, how do you approach it? And then when you talk, I guess, to the agent, how do you approach that, right?
What's important?
What is important? What do people do? The reality is the old school method was the 3 Ps, right? You place property in the MLS, you place a sign in the front yard, and then you pray, yeah, exactly, you pray that somebody drives by, sees it, and buys your home.
Right.
Beyond that, as technology grew, as we became better and better at understanding how to market properties, and as the age, basically, the internet, the digital world, yes, right, became prominent, that gets advanced, right? So now people talk about the 5 Ps. It's all the same, placing in the MLS, placing the sign, praying, but also maybe doing some prospecting for your property, and then syndicating it to some sites as well.
You're placing ads on Facebook, marketing, right, all of that, right, extended.
Right, and that has becoming more of a standard, although I'm still shocked that a lot of people don't do it. But that's not enough, right? In this digital age, it really isn't enough. Sign in the front yard, it's great. We have large signs, they're beautiful, they're very visible, they're reflective. But that really just announces when people are looking for your house, when they set up an appointment, that just announces this is the home. If you're on a cul-de-sac and
right,
there are 5 houses around you, that's pretty much the only extent where that sign is going to be visible. And
it doesn't advertise to the masses if you're on the end of a street and nobody's going to drive by it per se.
Right, absolutely. So beyond that, the MLS, right? Everybody, the agents look at the MLS. But here's a story with the MLS. What you really need to go, and then just jumping back, pictures, presentation. That's another P in that pie.
Right. Photographs.
Photographs, right?
Yes.
The presentation is key. The first impression, not just for the buyers, but other agents. You and I look at properties for our clients, and we might have to search through 40, 50 properties, yes, in order to select the 5 that the clients want to see. That presentation is very, very important. But all of that still is what we call demand fulfillment. And what do we mean by that, right? If you as a buyer go online, go at any of the sites, Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, our site, which is wonderful and has a full IDX and all up to date, the MLS, you ask for a listing or a category of listings, right, and you get 1,000 responses, sure, or 100 responses, and you have to filter them. But that's fulfillment of your demand. Where we're specializing, and I think are getting a great advantage, right? We're trying to get in front of the buyers before they do that, or simultaneously as they search online on Zillow and others. We go on social media, we go on Google.
Well, we're another P, we're proactive,
right?
Placing these ads,
exactly. We're
getting
very
more
proactive.
Mass market.
Right.
Finding more buyers. That's really what you want as the buyer.
Right, exactly. You're selling a home, what do you care about? You don't really necessarily care about what kind of marketing we do. You care about the buyers that are coming in and the exposure that the home needs to get, right, in order to sell quickly and for maximum dollar.
Correct.
So what we do is go to the social media channels and create marketing that creates demand. Right? You don't necessarily ask on social media to see homes, right? So that we don't compete with hundreds of other listings. What we do is based on buyers' personas, based on interest, based
on... They're
on
internet searching, things like that, we'll bring them
right,
up to our
right,
site.
Exactly.
Where they're looking for properties.
We can get in front of a client, potential buyer for your home. We can place your home in front of them when they're not necessarily looking at 100 other homes. So we present it really well, and we make them fall in love with your property, not in competition with everything else, but in isolation. Maybe they're thinking about overall expanding. Maybe there's a new baby, and they're thinking of a larger home. All of a sudden, your home with a nursery pops up in front of them in a neighborhood that they're thinking about based on other criterias that we monitor online.
And let's talk a little bit about the videos as well as the photographs.
Yeah,
Not just putting photographs, which we've seen some really bad iPhone pictures, which are dark or tilted or fuzzy. Never going into
first impressions matter. No matter where you go, first impression really, really matter. And we go over and over. This is multiple episodes of that now. First impressions are key.
Absolutely.
Have good pictures of your home. Come on, people. Yeah, and then video, right? Video comes in as well. By the way, a video walkthrough is not a slideshow. Let's get straight through that. Let's be honest about it. A slideshow is a slideshow. If you're saying that you have a video walkthrough, a virtual tour that could be 3D like Matterport, or what we find a lot of success and what I think people really are attracted to online is the videos that we do that talk about the home.
Hit the emotion side of the home, and what's important about the home and how it's going to affect you and your family.
Yes,
features.
exactly. Especially if we're marketing on social media, where it's the features, it's the emotions that matter. We talked in a prior episode about buying with emotion versus numbers. You know, so going back to that video is where that plays in a lot.
Super emotional.
Right? We had that video with a little girl walking into her house and talking about what her dream home is.
Liked it, yes.
People love that. People comment on that video itself, you know, about the marketing. Our videos are typically short. They're about a minute or so long. Sometimes for a larger home, they might be a minute and a half. But that's the attention span, right? The attention span right now is what, 9 seconds?
If that.
If that. It's shorter than a goldfish, okay? So we have to...
Swipe.
Exactly.
Picture, another picture.
So, you know, we're playing that matchmaker,
right?
That brings the right property in front of the right client, matching the two. And that's where we excel.
We also use our CRM, our database in our computers, reaching hundreds, thousands of buyers, potential buyers, and we even do videos for the video that we're entertaining to our buyers.
Right, and this is where you specialize as well, right? As a buyer's agent, this is what we do when we're matchmaking, you know, when we're playing matchmaker.
Right, exactly.
We select a property that we get. We have our listings. Then we go back to our own database, right? And we curate and see who is this perfect for.
Right.
And then we get it in front of them.
Yeah, check out this new home. It's got the fireplace. It's got whatever they're looking for, the condo, what have you.
Right, and we show it not just, hey, here's another 3-bedroom, or here's another 2-bedroom. We show the features. We show why this is the right home if we really do the work for matching the properties. This is why you want to work with the right agents. You know, we know what the clients want. We know what they're looking for. We know the features that may not be on the MLS. And that's what we select, and that's what we get in front of people when they're in general thinking about buying a home. Not necessarily when they're searching through multiples and multiples of others where you're just one of the number. We create this uniqueness where your home becomes the one.
You should go to our website and check out the videos and the other videos we have made and videos you have made for the selling of the houses, the listings.
Right. Check out on the TrefelGroup.com. We have a few. Take a look at those. Talk to us when you're thinking about selling a home. Really, let us explain why that difference between demand fulfillment that is, or should be, standard, and then on top of that, demand creation is so important.
Exactly.
This is the age of data, where if you make the right presentation, if you take the right pictures, you present it online the right way, and you get in front of clients.
You make excitement. And many people want to buy the house at the same time.
This is when this becomes fun.
Especially with the spring market coming in and there's the competition, you want to be in front of the right people and everybody.
Right.
So.
Absolutely. You know, and then for the open houses, we do the same thing. We get in front of people when they're thinking about going out and looking at a property. All of a sudden, your property comes up. They get excited about it. They come in, they see it, they make an offer. There you go.
Done.
And that is what the Trefel Group does when we're selling a home. So, talk to us when you're thinking. Let us show you
what we can do. What's the website address?
It's at TrefelGroup.com.
Okay.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you heard and you're thinking about real estate in northern New Jersey or New York City, here's what I want you to do next. Go to our site, it's the trefelgroup.com/call, and book a call with one of us to go over your wants and needs, and we'll be happy to help and answer any of your questions. We'll spend 10-15 minutes on the call and really determine whether or not we're a good fit for each other and get your home sold, find you a property of your dreams, or get you on a career in real estate. So talk to us. We'll be happy to help.